So that's it. The S2000 is done. This is the second episode and the last. It's going to be leaving tomorrow, 10 o'clock in the morning. Simon's been without the car now for a fair amount of time. He was at the trimmers for a very long time. We've had it. We've done, you know, it's a sound deadening, a full system, head-up display, custom dashboard, doors, custom tweeter panels, the amp rack in the boot that you can see, C-Tech magnetic pickup charger, which we've mounted in the back that I'll show you, rear cam, Sony XAV AX5650, the Sony's capacitive touchscreen, head unit, tracker, Cat 1, full retrim, center console, dash, seats, wheel, gaiters, everything. Yeah, there's a massive list of things we've done to this car, and the Balckvue cameras as well. It's tricky to go to when it's been here for, well, it hasn't been here for an awful long time, it's been away, but it's tricky to sort of quantify the size of the job. So I'm sure Simon's going to have a good morning tomorrow, because he's not seen it for a while. We've just had it ceramic coated by Lewis Warren at Rain Valeting. It does all of our sort of detailing, ceramic coating, and the car's looking absolutely amazing. Let's have a little look around it and I'll show you some of the details that we've put into this car. So first of all, it's a 27,000 mile S2000. The owner bought the car new, sold it, and then bought it back. If you can see, that there is a head-up display. So when you're sitting in the driving position, you can pick up the speedo. I mean, you can pick it up on the clocks there anyway, but it just gives you a nice bright reading out on the dash. That is a retrimmed steering wheel, so the steering wheel's looking absolutely gorgeous. Now, of course, it's a completely custom dash, so we've made all of that centerpiece, blended it in, and the lines work really well with the dashboard. If you look at it from dead center in the car, it's just slightly offset to the left because of the binnacle, but it falls really well in the hand. So yeah, open this door. This is fully trimmed door card, Alcantara, and the red leather with the red perforated original. Simon wanted this car to be as it was, but like new. So the seats, the perf, and then the plain sort of black and red theme. The center console with the perforated trim on the top, and the flat trim down the sides, and then the gaiter, and then the dashboard's in Alcantara. And then yeah, on the door you can see our tweeter build trimmed in the same stuff, and then the door build down the bottom there. Around the back, we've got the C-Tech magnetic pickup there. That lid comes down, just magnetically attaches to his charger. Rear cam under there. In the boot, we have completely OEM looking boot there. And then under the panel, we have our amplifier installation inside the toolbox. We've cut some grooves around the edges so it stays cool. And the audio control amplifiers have their own inbuilt fans, so they can regulate their own temperature. That goes back down, boot fills up, and away we go. Underneath the front seat, you can just see here, that's the subwoofer for the car. So dinky little sub in this car. Plenty of bass, to be fair, more than I expected. That's a Focal iSub twin, a single one, and we've got the Dyne Audio ESA-Tech mid bass and the ESA-Tech tweeter in there, the audio control amplifier, which we've set up kind of old school. It's an analog amplifier. And then we've done a couple of settings on the head unit, and yeah, well, you heard it at the beginning of the video, you know, sounds rad. This car is now ready to go home. It's had an awful lot done. The Balckvue camera, you can just see through there. Obviously we can get in, you know, various memory sizes and various different specs. But yeah, so that's the S2000. We can do completely custom and it can look OEM. What we don't do is completely custom, which just doesn't fit with our the way that we want to do things. You know, we can't make things look garish. They've got to be nice. This thing flows with all the OEM lines. It doesn't look custom. You know, most people who've come in after it's been trimmed and seen it don't understand that that isn't where the radio goes originally. You know, so yeah, I think we've done a good job of that. People will ask, S2000 fans will likely ask, heaters, heater pipes, things like that. Most double DIN conversions that we see, people hack the heater pipes or just take them out and you lose all the vents. We haven't lost any vents, so we've plastic welded the heater pipes and sealed them back up so they can divert the way that they would divert. That's all behind the radio. Even the lower vents, the ones just above the bottom pocket, they can still do their thing as well. So yeah, everything's working as it should. It's had its tracker done today, so no nicking it, because we'll find you. Alright. I'm Carl, this is Studio Incar. Any car audio fans or any car fans, people who like our channel, give us a like and a subscribe, because it helps us to show videos to you. So yeah, and if you want to discuss a project, give us a bell, drop us an email. Alright, take it easy.